Hello and welcome back to Oxygen. In our last episode, we started rebuilding using the tree domes as a basis for construction, as opposed to kind of an accident or a byproduct, a side bonus of the construction. And I think it's going to lead us to a much more energy efficient town and sustainable in that way as well. Although having things like water turbines is going to help that greatly, because we're able to earn 4 water per hour in every condition except for the 2 here. And whereas the gas, hopefully you get a lot of them, but right now we only have 3. The gas extractors. So it really depends on the level of, or the number of cracks you have out there. And then beyond that, we don't have any coal that is available via collection at any of these scavenging sites. So we're restricted to what 12 people total can do. But since we've had some of the trees doing some of our work for us, as well as, of course, the water turbines, we haven't had nearly the problem with power as we had in the moments before, in some cases, or in a certain case or a certain way. So I think we're just going to do this and then tweak these roads and get as much as we can into a it's removed still. Oops. Get as much as we can into a dome as we're working on here. Let's do this here to there and then down this way, I guess. Could change it later, but for now at least. We're going to move to this Taylor. We can do that right away, actually. Let's turn this one off. Turn this one on. We don't actually need oxygen on in this, I don't think, either. If I destroy this, do I get those 2 uniforms? I don't know. Let's see. We're at 98. If I destroy this, do we get... No, we don't. So we do lose the stuff if we destroy it like that, which is kind of a bummer. But, oh well. Where are we at with people? Yeah, we can remove some more housing. We still have room for more over here, of course. We can take out these couple here. Yeah, we can take out 2 of them. We're still off by 1, so we need to put 1 more house in out here. And we have that plan for right here. Now, this is, of course, wider than it needs to be, but that's okay. But it's also not wide enough for 2 like this. So we are stuck with a little bit of extra space, but given the shapes and the sizes of different buildings, that's not a surprise. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. Blow that up again. Flip it around the other way. So then I can put these in all the way over to there. And I think I can potentially get 3 into this. No, just 2. But we can get 2 of them in here easily enough. And that way they'll be lined up on the same road. Speaking of roads, let's go back to roads. There. And then I'll just go to here. For now, at least. Can't tell if I also... Yeah, I do need to do that too. I don't need to, but I'm going to do that too. So that we have a solid block here just because of the alignment of things and whatnot. Okay, we did a bunch of stuff that we don't need to worry about. Good. Metalworks is here now. That's fine. I'm not ready to staff it, I don't think. Because we don't really need metal plates to be manufactured. We have a lot coming in still from the scavenging collections. In fact, we could... scavenge a lot more stuff from somewhere. I'm kind of... We have more canfish over here too. I'm kind of meh on whether we should or not scavenge more stuff. We have a lot. I guess we could probably put a few people as miners at the quarry though. Like that. Construction complete on shelter. Good. Just kind of thinking of how much of each resource we have. I guess the next lowest thing there, the lowest thing there is Kevlar, but we don't really need a lot of Kevlar, or any really, so I'm going to wait on that one, I think. What's that research center? I think we want to switch to this research center, although this one's still free, right? No, is this because this dome is shrunk? I think it's because the dome is shrinking. Because we don't have a worker there because we're trying to conserve water. Although, again, we probably don't really need to. You know what? Let's just go ahead and assign people back to the trees. We still have one unbuilt tree. That's going to go up here someplace, but I have to decide what else I want to put in there. But by putting people back in the trees, then we can gather a bit more. Or get them back up to par. And it's going to use a bit of water, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. I potentially should have put this tree where it's overlapped with these, but I think we're okay there. Now you're saying that that storage is full. Because it is full. Okay, at least that one actually is full. Oh, I don't have the shelter turned on. Oh, because it was outside of the dome, so I didn't turn it on. But now it's good. So we can actually blow this one up, too. And then this tree can get moved. Because we can put, well... I mean, it's only supporting one thing. Although, yeah, I want to put it over here, so that would be fine. Signal tower, we need to... Oh, yeah, we need to send that group out. But I think what I'm going to do instead, first, is demolish this signal tower and then find a better place to put it. Because once we start sending them out and things, we're kind of married to it for a little while. And I don't want to be married to it just yet. So maybe we can go like, well done, task completed successfully. Oh yeah, we were working on that, weren't we? If I put this here, then do I, or can I build... Wait, we have 2 trees to build. I can build one here, and that gives me a bit of space over there for something else. Or I could build it here, which fits really nicely, and then I could potentially have a bit of space over here for something else. But actually, that's a questionable... In both cases, that's a questionable motive. Either I'm tied in by the rock here, or I'm tied in by the water over there, so I think I'm stuck with one more thing to build under this dome if I build it over here, which I think is okay. Go ahead and build this one, or staff that up, please, too. And we can get that growing, and then we can actually do away with this one, which is the intention there. Because we should have this one online. It's got 20% more, but that doesn't take very long, as you can see here. So, oh, we need to put people to work. Oopsie. Go to work. Go to work. And you as well. That is fish. We should definitely fish some. Powered on, please. Thank you. I don't know that we need more than one, but we have the people, so let's gather some fish for a while. We don't need to turn the oxygen on any of these until the winds. Not that we couldn't, but we don't need to. Let's see what we have for power, though. We're generating 21, and we're only using 6. So, in fact, let's turn that on. Let's turn this on. We're not mining out there. This one is generating, or is using oxygen. That is covered. Wait, no, it's not covered yet. It will be covered. I'm not going to bother with turning those on then. Let's turn on these. Because we might as well use the renewables. Oh, we have another crack too. I wasn't paying attention. Energy, gas extractor. There. Let's go. Bus graveyard was exhausted of metal planks. Gears are on their way down quickly. Don't really need anything of that sort. Arabella grew up. Jace, Olivia, and Micah were all born. Cain died of old age, so we should have a Cain here that was working at the cedar, which was this cedar, which is good because it was timely. Gas extractor is no longer producing. That one's gone. Which means I could put that road in here now. I do want to straighten this road out as well, now that we can. I had to temporarily adjust it. So many people. So many people. So actually I don't know what I want to do with this other cedar. At this point, at least. Where are we at with power? 19, and we have 21, so... That's pretty good. I don't know if there's any 2s. So unless we wanted to build another water turbine, which we could, we won't really get any benefit from that. Yeah, we already gained 5% in the last, whatever it's been, day and a half, I guess, maybe. I haven't really been paying that close of attention. You're waiting on a bus, or are you collecting stuff? You're collecting stuff. Let's go ahead and collect this and that, since we have the people. And we also need to put the people in this. We're not going to turn the oxygen on here, but we are going to send them out to Riverside Village. 3-day, 3-hour trip, 5 people, 25, food, 151. Yeah, we're good. 1, 2, 3, go. I don't think water's stored in here either, is it? Oh, it is stored in these. Okay, so that's a potential issue, is having too much water. And filling up the storage with that. Oh, we have people coming in 2.3 days. We have 3 people. We have the space for them though, so I'm not worried. Oh, because we built that one, and then we still have 2 more left. Let's put in some more roads over here just because we can. There, please. In thinking about these, I probably should have turned them all around so that they were pointed together, but it's fine. And then have the road go through here, so they're pointed together instead of having the roads be around the tree or just around the tree. Let's get ready for the winds. 1 more research center needs to be built. Really? I mean, I guess we should staff them. I guess. Research center. You might as well put it up here. Take advantage of that. Plenty of water turbines and produce or gather coal. We still have 6 people in here. We have over 6,000 coal. Now we could go ahead and staff this up too, since we have so many people. We could store some more coal. Coal isn't stored in the storage though. We determined that before, and I just confirmed it. So why don't we do some more research, actually? Let's just put a bunch of people to work here. We have 1 person left for building, which we're not doing any building at the moment. We have 11 spaces open for people. Storage is almost full, yeah. But this one's almost... Oh, actually, they're not. I almost declared that one was nearly empty. That wasn't. Did I do that one? I did. Okay, we need to clear this before I get myself lost again. So maybe we just keep this one here. Change... Yeah, let's just keep this one here. It's fine. Change the way that we have the roads around it and things. And in fact, let's go ahead and delete some of these roads that we... yeah, task completed successfully. Thank you. These roads we don't really need. And in fact, maybe we can even do away with these roads. I do want to remove the staff from this one and rebuild it closer to the road, because it's in a stupid spot right now, but that's okay. We'll just keep it there. We'll just build around it there. Having a road go through the middle is not a... or near, off center, but through the middle basically is not a bad idea. So 19, we're still at 21. Good. I have assigned out all of my people. Oh, because I assigned the person out there. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how much we'll be collecting that anyways, but... that coal. We still have 10 people out here gathering materials. A new crack is using. Oh, good. But also bad, in a way, because I don't have the people to work it, or to build it. So let's pull people from... for one of these. That's fine. This will end up being really good in the long term, I think. People and staffing and everything. This will be there 10% away. Guess we could just build more storage. We have all this unusable space, or mostly unusable space here. Why not have more storage? And I wonder, actually, yeah, they will fit that way. They won't fit back to back like this, though. So it's just off enough that it doesn't really fit in there. But this is low, otherwise low-hanging fruit for storage here, so maybe we do like 1, 2, off by 1 again. Doggone it. Oh well. There we go. New crack. We did that one. Storage zone was full. Gas extractor completed. Good. We can build those couple of storages, and we'll just keep stuff storing. I may just do 1 or 2 over here, too, because of the water and the food. It doesn't help. It doesn't hurt to have a bunch of stuff, I suppose, even if we never really need it. That definitely needs to be moved. Probably put it in here. Let's look what that looks like. Food. Canning station. Does it fit nicely? No, it does. Of course it doesn't fit nicely in there. Maybe we'll put it on this side then. After we remove that. Yeah, it could go like right there. After we remove this research place. Would be a good spot for it, I think. Abandoned building exhausted for plastic. Yep, good. That's a few more people we have to work. If we want them. Even have them do this. Was there something I was hoping for? Gear workshop could potentially be useful. I was kind of looking for solar panels too, potentially. Just to have a bunch of renewable energy and not need the coal. The kitchen could be good. French fries and fish stew. In here, I think it's going to be more about what do we actually need. Bonus to coal mine could be useful. The playground could be useful for entertainment purposes. Maybe they'll give us another task to do. Three people will be here in a moment. Oh yeah, we did check. We had both people in there now. Clear that. Submarine arrived. Good. So you have room for 8. So in fact, I could delete. If I had another house to delete, I could delete one. Or I could disable one if we needed to disable one. But we don't really need to. We have plenty. And that tree is fully upgraded. Abandoned building, exhausted item, metal plank. That means that building is gone now. Build a playground. Really? Alright, here we go. And then there, and then community. And so the playground, ooh, that is more than tempting. Do it. Interestingly, the bubbles for the other things don't show up. Is that because this is geared towards kids? Whereas the other thing, the other things are decoration. This is community. It consumes 3 energy if the oxygen generator is activated, but it's under a bubble, so we don't need to worry about it. But the decorations were the things we were seeing with the shared bubble. So I don't know whether this bubble is the same as those, even though they're not shared on the same overlay or the same display. We need to gather plastic. I don't think we're gathering anything anymore. No, we're not. So let's look for plastic out here. Here's some. Go gather some plastic. Oh, that's not plastic. That's metal planks. Plastic, please. Let's go up to full speed again. I had it down to speed 1 while we looked at the task. 6 hours till arrival at the signal tower, or the destination at the signal tower there. Which means they'll be coming back during the wind, but that's okay. Even if you turn on all generators, that's 37, and that's not considering the fact that these will all be covered pretty soon. Construction complete on the playground. All the children of the world. Ah, team arrived at the target. Good. Explore, please. 6 people, a bunch of coal, and some brick. Let's take the people too. Yep. And then this one is still medium level risk. So we don't want to go there yet because our team can't overcome it. So there will be some risk to go there. So let's just return back home and then we can scan some more. How close are you to being done? 65. That's more of a concern. So I think we'll pull the people out of here. Wind started. Okay, so let's pull the people out of here. Let's pull some people out of here. 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 I think I need to keep 2 waters going. as well as 1 fish. Let's pause this as well, and pause this as well. These 2 are good to keep going because they're both under the domes. Let's turn this one off as well. We can keep this one going because it's close. I think it'll be fine. We didn't have a problem the last time. We need to turn this on. And I think that makes me happy. I want to gather that plastic we need, and then we'll turn those folks off as well. Where are we at here? 18 out of 34. Yeah, some of that's going to be this. This is 16. Yeah, that's going to be it, actually. So, our wind started, of course. Let's go here. Let's wait for 3 more plastic to be gathered. There we go. And then we can pull those people out of there. 4 now. 1 day left on that one. So we're at 24 energy being generated. We're only consuming 18 though. So we could actually consume some more. In that case, let's turn this back on with oxygen this time. That'll put us at 24. And we have a ridiculous amount of coal stored. Great. So we're breaking even on our sustainable energy right now. We're not even cutting into the coal. When we lose this, we could consider turning this back off to save that 6. To save 6 of, to save 6 of those 3. Or we could just use the 3 coal per hour too. That would be fine. We have so much that I don't think it matters, and we're currently gaining some amount as well. That is uncertain. Is that in the graph? Did we determine that wasn't in the graph? It is not in the graph. That's the weird part. That there appears to be no way to determine how much coal you are producing, just how much energy you are producing. It would be nice to have, I think. We have 1 sick person. They should go to the medical post automatically. There they are. Liliana from a cedar. Really? From a cedar? In that case, which cedar was she at? Because we need to get somebody working elsewhere. Oh, that one, because that one's not a dome yet. This one could also produce a sick person. We have a few people free, though, that we can use to get those cedars. Continue working those cedars. Liliana's back to work already, though, so it didn't take very long. And Lyric became sick. There. Okay. I had to wait till Lyric deregistered from the task, from the job. Uh-oh. Oh, new crack. Okay, good. It's like, I just cleared something. Clear. We'll definitely take that, because this one, like I said, is going to fail in a fraction of time, so that'll even us out for the... so you don't have to worry about even spending any coal. Great. And Lyric's recovered already. Boom. Alright. So you are a moment away from being done. You're a bit further off. Quite a bit further off. And then we'll decommission this once those folks are back too. Because we can't until they get back. Although depending on what this means by a day, 1 day 15 hours, this is 1 day 16 hours from ending, so they're going to get back just as the winds end. Bria became sick. We're looking at this cedar. Yeah, that's going to be our trouble point right now. Is having those people out there. Oh, this one's finished. Having those people out there working when we don't have the right coverage for them. So I could actually put people back to work in here then. Yep, because it's covered. We don't need metal, or we could have people metal processing. We do want tailors, but They are not covered yet because the dome needs to grow a little bit more. And the metalworks is not covered yet either. Not that we need metal planks either. Bria did recover. Let's go to full speed. Just to kind of get through this struggle point. Susan. Because that's going to be the name of the game here, is sending people out to work on that tree that'll get sick, and then sending someone else, and they'll get sick, and then sending someone else, and they'll get sick. And so on, and so on. Susan has recovered. Luckily, the medical post appears to be fairly efficient, and we don't have to worry for too long. You could look at more research spend here. I just don't really know what I want next. I would probably say the solar panel. But we're not there yet anyway. Or we are there, but I don't want to go that tight, just in case we get a task in a moment that says, hey, buy this medical post fast recovery for 750. And I'm at, 100. Are you covered yet? Yes, you are. Good. Back to work. Plastic suits. Although, do we really need more? I don't know. Alright, there's the end of the storm. These folks aren't even back yet, as predicted. As soon as sonar is healed, we can... And there's the signal tower team, plus there's 6 wards. So we're at 110 now. You all can keep scanning then. And sonar's recovered. Let's turn this off. Let's send some people out to gather things. Plastic again. Not that we really need it, but metal planks, sure. Do we want more fish? We always want more fish, right? Gas extractors no longer producing. Okay. We're consuming 12 energy right now. We could turn off some of the oxygen generators. Actually, we could do it this way instead. Well, this way to help, I should say. Oops. Don't right-click if you don't want to turn things off. So we could actually turn this off. Turn that off as well. They just wanted me to click on it. Okay. So we probably should build another house just so we have a little bit of extra space for the next group of people. Let's do that here. And yeah, right up against that just for... Actually, you know what? Go ahead and build both of them. Why the heck not? But yeah, this one's definitely not going to add to anything there. So we got quite a few houses in this block. I guess it'll end up being 16. And I want to take care of this now too. Delete. Let's put the food thingy up here. Canning station. Construction included and shelter. Okay, that's fine. If I put this not quite over there, if I put this here, can I still get another research center in here? And do I really need it? I can. Do I really need it? I think I'll wait. Take this canning station down. We won't get the supplies back, but that's okay. And then let's delete roads. Okay. Shamey, maybe? Chemi? I suspect you don't say the Z, but maybe you do. I don't know what language that is. The developers are Turkish, but I don't know that that means anything as far as the names they're choosing. Some of the names, at least, they're choosing, they may be choosing names from various world cultures. I don't know. Mechanic station's finished. We really don't need it. Just there to have. And you are at 76, so we'll be there pretty soon. If you go back to more stone, probably. Let's do 4 there. Huh? Good, you got a job right away. Look at you. New job straight out of college. Uh-huh. Speaking of which, we have a school that we can build at some point. Medium research, 500. Yeah, these are signal tower exploration unlocks as well. Where did we get the signal tower team? All signal tower teams. So we just need to keep that going. And you can't have more than 1 signal tower. Although, did I read... No, not there, Wally. Did I read here? No, that's for mineral deposits. Not material deposits. That's not for boosting the signal tower's performance or anything. Although, there might be something in here someplace that would help that particular thing. I'm looking quickly again, so I may miss. There's a detector for the radar. Ooh, a large storage, that could be useful. But unless I missed it, oxygen tower. Again, a detector for materials. I'm not seeing anything specific to the signal tower's performance. We're at 1490. Let's risk it with the solar panels, just for fun, because I want to play with those. Energy. I'm guessing. Let's see. These don't work during. Oh, they work extra during sunlight and drought. That's good. They do work during cloud, rain, snow, frost, and wind. They're expensive. No energy generation during the night. I'm guessing we don't need to have them anywhere near anything else. So why the heck not put them out here, maybe? Maybe just extend this road out to a little area down here. Let's do that. New crack is oozing. I missed that. Oopsie. Let's do that first. And then we had a couple people grow up as well. Road here. And then solar panel. Yeah, we'll just go there. Start there, see where we go from that. Do 2 of them like this. And then a dirt road to go here. But yeah, if they don't require staff and they don't require any sort of maintenance or recurring visits, then I don't see the point in waiting on that. Or putting them close to town. Let's do, we're already gathering plastic and metal planks, which are the materials we are using for those 2. So that's a good choice, I think. We could gather a lot more materials, but again, we have a lot of everything, so. Construction complete on that. So we're back up to 24 again. We're using none. Oh, because this is now going. We are using no energy. The most we would use is 25, and that's like 6, 12, 18, 22, 25. And we're generating 24. Oh, now we're at 17. Oh, maybe this was some of that. No, it wasn't either. Okay, what changed where? This could use some energy too, so I must have miscounted something else somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I miscounted something somewhere. But we're also going to be able to generate 6 more. Actually, on these days it'll be 12 more as soon as they're done building. So we could just turn on all those generators. Because we're able to produce 24 and we only can use 17 anyway. So why not? At least right now, why not? Crack is oozing under the sea. Yeah, I would love to have that thing. So I don't know how you could possibly get your signal scanning any faster. But there was something we should send to a medium. There was something somewhere about, oh, it was here, and it was safety equipment to overcome expedition risks. That is part of the signal tower, but not the scanning part. That doesn't mean that I'm not missing it somewhere else, though, to be completely fair to anybody who's listening. And there's safety training, too. But I would love to have the ability to scan faster, because it doesn't feel like we're finding anything very fast. Dang, those things take a long time to build. They also are hard to click on. Yay, okay. Here, let's build a school so that children can upgrade their education level. Each upgraded level allows them to move to a higher productivity level. Okay, unlock school. Oopsie. School, though, I think was here, right? Yeah, so we need to unlock this tree for 250, and then unlock the school for 500, which we had 755, so that's perfect. And then the school should be built under a dome as well, I suspect. So let's go there to the community. Yes. Energy 4, yep. Okay. Ooh, this fits nicely, but it doesn't fit dome-wise. How about back here? It fits there, though. We'll put it like that, I think. Go. They're finishing this up. There's a bit left in that construction effort. And we need to produce 15 uniforms, so it's a good thing we have a tailor going. Solar panels complete. We won't comment on the fact that they should all probably be pointed in the same direction. We will not be commenting on that fact, although I may rebuild that one to point it this way, since I'm using this way as south. Although for those of you in the southern hemisphere, that's probably backwards to you. But either way, I think they should be pointed in the same direction. Any new ones I build, I will definitely point in the same direction. We do still have space here to put up at least 1 or 2 things on this side also. At least 1, maybe 2, that is. Okay. Build, build, build. So yeah, we'll keep going on the uniforms as soon as we can. Ooh, a crack here in town. That's gonna cramp my style a little bit because I did want this space for potential something under that dome, but that'll be there for what, 2 weeks? So that's not too bad. Half a year. 2 weeks, half a year, something in that neighborhood. Yeah, 9 days a week, or 9 days a season, I mean. New Perry died of old age at the quarry. Let's put another person in there. Although, do we really need more than 400 stone? Actually, in fact, we could probably use some gears. Let's do this, and that. Gear up. Just one should be fine. School. 5 people. Work. 10 children in there, and plus it's next to the playground, so when they get out of school or during lunch break or recess or whatever, they can go to the playground and play. Seems logical to me. We have 27 children. I didn't realize that. It's a lot of children. And this only can teach 10 at a time, but it looks like they kind of come and go, so I think it'll probably be okay. I don't know that we get necessarily a, well, I guess we can look. Community, school. Children's education for increased productivity. Does it say, like...
I'm afraid of the winds.
Okay, so they do... It is individual. So, as the children's generation grows up, they will gain... They will gain education level, which means their productivity will be higher when they become an adult. Or as they... we have a place located. Raging Shores. Low level risk. Let's do it. It's a lot of water, but we're also gathering lots of water, so that's fine. So as each child goes through school, their education level will go up. Now we just need to decide if we need to have more schools based on whether we're able to raise the average child's education up high enough to make it worthwhile. Well done. You survived another year. Let's see how you performed last year. Vote of confidence, target level, population. 19 people joined with the help of the signal tower and submarine dock. 13 babies were born. 5 people died. Our next vote of confidence level is 16. And we are at 14, which was our target there. We finish up these metal planks. There we go. That was weird. Should we keep going? Yes, we should definitely keep going with the metal planks. Were there metal planks over here someplace? Yeah. Let's send some folks out here too for those. Metal shed was also exhausted of plastic. Oh, we had metal planks here. Yeah, there we go. Go there, please, for more plastic as well. All right, so what I think we're going to do is leave this here, though, and in the next episode, we will we'll continue our town. We'll make these last 4 uniforms in plenty of time, and we will see what else the game will introduce us to along the lines of, advancing our technology, advancing our skill, advancing our ways of life here in this post-apocalyptic possible future. So, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.